Hi, we're live today and brought to you by this, you can't read this, it's backwards, this summer edition, elderflower, 10 out of 10. Not a sponsored post, but go pick some up today. It's absolutely delicious. Today we're talking about how money buys time. If you don't understand what that means, let me explain it. Now, as it relates to the opportunity that I have, it's in my bio or my about page, officialaprillavie.com. I'll probably have it linked around here somewhere. The website that you want to go to is stackwithapril.com, and that'll give you everything you need to know. So, how money buys time? Right now, if you're working a job type job, you are getting up, oh my God, you're getting up an hour or two early. My God, all right, I'll hold the phone. You're getting up an hour or two early to clean up, shower, wake up, have a coffee, do whatever you gotta do. Then you go sit in traffic for God knows how long. How much time is that? Hour and a half? 2 hours? All right, boom, that's gone. And then you go to your job, you're there for 8 hours. Boom, that's gone. And then you have to sit in traffic going home. Boom, there's another hour, that's gone. So that's 8 plus 3.5 to 4 hours. That's 12 hours of your day gone. For how much? How much did you make? Okay, now that we're listening, with a 2-hour focused effort, which is going live like this, posting the copy and paste ads where we show you there's no guesswork in any of this that you have to do. And then you engage on social media, you answer messages, you answer emails, you look at your video training, and you implement your video training in 2 hours a day. You can go from making $19 an hour to $19 a second. Imagine if you were making $900 a day through a sale that you don't even make. Your automated system makes the sale for you. Because that's what we're doing here. This is the whole smarter part. If we're going to use the word work, working harder gets you nowhere. Working smarter gets you everywhere. And if you haven't done this before, you can get started. You can get started with me right now. You can get started with me in a few days or 6 months from now and go, dang, I wish I had talked to her back in May. Now it's November. All of this is up to you. But when you go from working a 12, 13-hour day to a 2-hour day, and you can make 900, there's people who are making over $2,000 a day with this automated system. There's people who are making potentially in a week what they did in a month, plus with 2 hours of focused effort every day. And if someone is having difficulty seeing the value in that, I understand, because it's not what we were raised to do, but everything that we were raised to do is now backfiring on us, and it's not sustainable. What is sustainable is learning the skills with digital marketing so you can create this kind of income online where, yeah, you can make $3,000 a month. I mean, my bad, $3,000 a week. If you want to see proof of this, ask me. You can go through my reels. If you're seeing my stories, you'll see where I'm showing people in our community who are doing this. And it's just in 2 hours a day. If you had the 13-hour day is now 2 hours a day, that's 11 hours you have gained. How did you do this? With a $900 investment. I mean, what's that worth to you? What's your time worth to you? If your time is, $19, $20 an hour, How much longer is that going to last for you? Because jobs are funny. People who are in the chain of command, they really do whatever they want to do. When my husband was here and we were a 2-income household, this happened back in C19, where he'd worked there for 9 years, and he was gone the first round of layoffs. Bye. Not even a thank you for your service, just sent him a letter. Don't come back. And can we have our stuff back? He had his desk set up over there. Can you see it? Where is it? I don't know. No, I took all that out. He had a desk set up over there. Yeah, he worked remote for like 2 weeks and then he got let go. 9 years of service, 9 years of hard work, 9 years of doing what he said was making them free money that he got no benefit from. And yeah, this is why we're working smarter now, because having to go into an office only to be met with that is so fundamentally, it borderlines evil at this point. And it doesn't have to be this way anymore. I see a lot of people on Twitter, and if you check my stories, you might see me post every once in a while. People are getting to a level where they're becoming aware. They're like gaining this coherence that everything that's been going on can't go on much longer, and they want their time back. Not only that, they want to start making money so they can, like I keep saying, enjoy their time while they're here. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not greed. Greed is the last thing it is. Because every time someone wants to start working with me, if they hadn't seen it from me, they might have seen the opportunity from someone else. That someone else is now helping them achieve the success and goals that they want financially. There is nothing selfish or greedy about this. And having to have a big-time positive mindset when it comes to money is so crucial. And I know there's a lot of unlearning that we have to do, and that's fine. Keep watching my content. I talk about this a lot because it's very important to me that this message gets out. And if you want to learn how to make 900 plus a day, working 2 hours a day, sorry, I used the forbidden word, having fun, creating content, talking to people, enjoying yourself, doing something that's meaningful because you're not just putting money in the bank. You are creating an income that you can do whatever you want with now. Paying off your debts, paying off your car. We have one person in our community, Victoria. The last thing I think I heard from her, she's buying a house with cash. You want that? You can do that. But you have to show up every day. You got to be cool. You got to be consistent. You have to, mean it. You have to have something you're working towards. And whatever you're working towards, why you're doing it, that's your thing. You don't necessarily have to shout it from the rooftops what you're doing, because there's always going to be a hater out there who wants to say, you can't do that. Stay in the bucket with the rest of us crabs, where it's safe. It's not safe in the bucket with the rest of the crabs. The crab who does want to get out, I'm a crab that got out of the bucket because I know the chef is coming with butter and parsley and garlic, and the rest of the crabs in the bucket are on the menu. That's another food analogy. It's one of my favorites that I came up with last year. But I'm going to wrap it up. The Red Bull's kicking in, you can tell. 2 hours a day of focused effort versus 8 to 13 for nothing. If you're having difficulty seeing the value in that, come talk to me some more. Go to stackwithapril.com and everything will be explained for you so you can make a conscious decision to take action and make forward moves with your life instead of sitting in traffic. Can't be me. Can't be any of us. None of this. All right. Take care.